Okay, hello first graders. So today is a review day for science. So if you'd like, you can go back to one of the Miss Jen's video on living things and watch the video again, and also watch the video on Brain Junior Pop, the plant part of plant, and then come back to solve these questions with me together. All right, now here we need to draw lines to match each name to the part of the plant. So in a plant, they have these different parts. We have stem, flowers, root, and leaves. And can you help me find the stem part of the plant? Right, it's right over here, right? This one in the middle, stem. And flowers, they are right over here, flowers. What about root? Right, they're under the ground, right over here, root. And leaves are these green part, leaves. Okay. Now we are going to complete each definition. Let's read the words together. Repeat after me. Air, alive, change, grow, not, water. Okay. Number 5. A living thing needs food, water, space, and air. And we know we're all living things too because we need food, water, space to live, and air to breathe. Right? And living things blank and change. Remember what it was? Right, they grow and change. Living things grow and change. And so are we. So that's why we are living things. Number 7, non-living thing does blank need food, water, space, and air. But unlike living things, non-living thing does not need, right? Non-living things does not need food, water, space, and air, right? Like pencils, erasers, desks, chairs. They don't need food. They don't need water. They might need a little bit of space, but they don't need air, right? So that's number 7. Number 8. A need is what a living thing must have to stay alive. Yes, a need is what a living thing must have to stay alive. Very good. Energy is what is needed to cause blank. To cause change. Very good. Energy is what is needed to cause change. For example, for a plant, they need sunlight, which is energy, to bloom a flower, right? To grow, to change. And we need energy. First graders need energy to grow taller, right? And number 10, plants need dirt, air, light, space, and water, right? They need dirt, air, light, space, and water to grow. Number 11 through 13, we are going to circle the living things. Is stuffed bear a living thing? No, it's very cute, but it's non-living thing. What about a bird? Yes, it definitely is a living thing because they grow and change and they need what? They need food, water, space, and air to live. And a baby, of course, it's a living thing. Okay, when you're done, let's move on to the next page here. We're going to circle 2 pictures that show ways people use plants. There are many different ways people use plants, right? They make food, they make houses, they can make clothes, a lot of things. So, which one of these are showing ways people use plants? Right, salad, these are plants, and a house made out of trees, but not water or ice, right? So number 14 and 16, circle, circle. And from number 17 to 20, let's take a look at this together. So God designed plants so they can survive and grow. To survive means to stay alive. Everyone say stay alive. Right. Number 18, this plant part holds the plant in the ground and takes in water. Which part of the plant takes in water and holds the plant in the ground, under the ground? Right, root. That's what they do. They takes in water for the plant. Number 19, this part holds the plant up and moves water. Which part is it? Stem. Very good. Stem. The one that stands in the middle. It holds the plant up and moves water. So the water moves from the root to stem and to the leaves, right? This part makes food for the plant. Yes. Plants need air and sunlight to make food for themselves. Of course, water too. And leaves help to make food for the plant. Very good. Okay. All right. Oh, what do we have here? So, Mrs. Smith asked the students to read Genesis chapter 3, 17 through 18. The Bible says that plants changed when Adam sinned. So in the Bible, it says everything was perfect, right? Before Adam sinned. But how did it change after that? Let me read that part for you. Okay, I want to read this in NIV version, so let me just pull it up really quickly. It's Genesis 3:17. Wait. I'm almost there. Genesis. Okay. All right, so it says, to Adam, he said, because you listened to your wife and ate fruit from the tree about which I commanded you, you must not eat from it. Cursed is the ground because of you. Through painful toil, you will eat food from it all the days of your life. It will produce thorns and thistles for you, and you will eat the plants of the field. There was the answer. It's hard to find, right? So it says, before Adam sinned, all plants were perfect. After Adam sinned, there are now thorns and thistles. You know how roses, for example, they have those sharp pointed things on their stem? They're thorns. Thorns and thistles. Thorns and thistles. So how do you spell thorns? Thorn. Thorns. Thorns. Thistles. 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 Thorns and thistles. Right. So there are now thorns and thistles on the plant. They're not perfect anymore after Adam sinned. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so that will be all for the review pages for living things and plants. Yeah, and Miss Jen will come back with a new lesson for science tomorrow. Have a great day, first graders, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.